Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right. So for our first assignment today, we're doing writing, and we're gonna write about our favorite Christmas cookie. We're gonna write a paragraph. But I thought it would be fun if we had a taste test of different Christmas cookies, so that we know for sure what our favorite Christmas cookie is. Does that sound fun?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna pass out a bite of a cookie to each of you, one at a time, and then we're gonna come up with words to describe that cookie, and I'm gonna write it in on this chart. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, let me get the first cookie set up.
Close your eyes, no peeking.
How do we do this? Like we don't look at it and we just like do that. We're doing this. Close your eyes and then eat it.
You wanna close your eyes and then eat
If
it?
you want to choose.
Just see what it is.
Don't you wanna see what it looks like though?
I don't think we should. No, I want to taste test it.
Well, think about when you're using your five senses. Is sight one of your senses that you use?
Yeah, no.
It is.
This Durgan.
Yeah.
You have one of the cookies that are my favorite, the chocolate ones, the chocolate covered.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All chocolate, they're my favorite. Don't say.
Yeah, don't get ahead of it.
All right, I gave you a couple small pieces in case the first bite doesn't give you a good representation of what it tastes like. All right, Stone, here's a napkin and your cookies.
You guys keep it open your eyes.
You can
You
start
gotta see what's going
tasting,
at you.
but I don't want to know any words to describe that because I want to make sure I'm up to the board. That's the same cookie.
Everybody's trying the same cookie right now.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're eating it, start thinking in your head, not out loud.
How does this
Words to
feel?
describe it.
How does it taste?
It's
What's the texture like? Yeah, so the first cookie is chocolate chip.
Spend your time.
Stone.
It tastes kind of, the texture tastes kind of hard and kind of soft.
Kind of hard, kind of soft. So what's a good middle ground word that we can use?
Soft.
Soft. Okay. Manny, I saw your hand was raised.
It's soft and really chocolatey.
Chocolatey?
Yeah.
Emma, do you have a word to describe it?
It was really good.
Good.
And actually kind of smooth too.
Smooth. I like that one. Tamarius, what about you?
It's tasty.
It's tasty.
Boy, I want another one of those ones.
All right, good job.
And delicious.
Your plate's clear?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come around with the next cookie.
Miss Durgan,
Yeah,
at the end, can we have another piece of cookie?
maybe.
A big one?
Maybe in the afternoon or something, like after lunch.
Sugar cookies.
Yeah, so the next cookie I'm coming around with is a sugar cookie.
Then the next is peanut.
All right, go ahead and taste it. Yes, Tamarius.
It tastes like peanut butter cookies, almost.
Tastes like peanut butter. It's a sugar cookie.
No, a little bit like peanut butter.
What's another word that you think could describe it?
Sugary.
Sugary? Okay. Manny?
It's really creamy and soft.
Ooh,
Yes, I'm bringing everybody a bottle of water so they can rinse their palates
good idea.
in between.
This is hard to open.
Did you mouth?
Emma, do you have a word?
I'll open it that way so I'll bring it over.
It's really sugary and it doesn't taste like anything.
Doesn't taste like anything, so maybe plain?
Yeah.
Okay. And Stone, what about you?
You said it's bumpy, like there's crack and that makes it
Bumpy?
But it was kind of good, but also really good. I can't wait what the next cookie is.
All right.
Peanut butter.
Now, their descriptions
tell
are funny
us.
because I thought somebody would use the word sweet.
You can tell us. I said
Nobody
creamy.
did, yeah.
I said sugary. It was
Could
really
sugary be another word to describe sweet?
yeah. Creamy could. I put cream.
Alright, our next cookie is a peanut butter cookie.
Mmm, it's so good. I love peanut butter. Look, looks like it's got a little bit of sugar.
Have you guys noticed that Miss Durgan hasn't allowed me to try any of these cookies?
Can I try it now? Do you like all of these cookies?
Yeah. Go ahead and try
Look
it.
at this.
Hold on.
It's sugary.
It's staggered, that's what. It's sugary still.
Still sugary.
Look at
I would say
Yeah.
most cookies are going to be sugary because they're all made with
sugar.
sugar. Lots of sugar.
Wheat. Milk.
No, not milk.
Eggs.
Usually eggs, usually sugar, usually flour.
Alright, Tamarius, I see your hand raised. What are you thinking about this cookie? What's the texture like to you?
Sweetest. No, tasteful. Peanut butter.
So sweet and tasty?
Yes.
Okay.
I love this one. Sometimes I don't like when peanut butter gets on my lungs. Right here. It's hard to get off.
Emma?
It tastes sweet.
Okay, sweet. Anything else?
Tastes good.
Good. Okay.
What's a fancy word for good?
Delicious.
Delicious. That'd be a good
And
one,
this is
right?
too.
And we listen at the same time.
Does anybody have an idea of the way it feels?
Oh, I feel
when you're
soft.
chewing it?
Manny?
It feels. When it moves around, it feels really good.
So what?
It feels like peanut butter.
So how would you describe that peanut butter?
Creamy.
Creamy.
Just say it. Peanut butter. Never had a peanut
Me too.
Stone, do you have another word to add to our list?
Peanut butter.
Well, yeah, because it's a peanut butter cookie. What else?
Yummy.
Yummy. Okay.
Go with this.
Ouch, you don't like them.
All right. Cleanse your palates if you need to. That
Or
means
belly.
Your tongue. Rinse your tongue off. Emma, want me to open it for you?
I don't have any more water.
Don't use your teeth though in the future.
Why?
Okay.
Wow.
I don't have any more water. But it's okay.
Our next cookie is a gingerbread cookie.
Look like they're hard.
When you think of Christmas, do you think of gingerbread cookies first?
Yeah, I made a gingerbread cookie. It didn't taste good though.
Usually the only time of year you really see these types of cookies.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Wait, I just noticed something. We can use these gingerbread cookies for the gingerbread houses.
Me too. Yes, Emma.
Tastes like graham crackers.
Okay. I'll add that. Manny, what were you thinking?
Sweet and gingery. Did you hear me?
Yes, I did.
Definitely gingery.
Sweet and gingery. What about you, Stone?
I'd say like kind of hard.
Yeah.
Good.
I was hoping to hear, yeah.
Me too, because I feel like all the other cookies were quite soft compared to this one. This one was a lot more hard, and another word that I'm thinking. Tamarius.
Tastes like sugary
Sugary? Okay.
and
Delicious.
delicious.
What about, so let's go back to the texture for a minute. So think about when you bit into it. When you bit into the other cookies, it was more soft. This one was more like
Hard.
hard, and what's that? It starts with a C. I'm thinking
Cracking.
Crunchy.
crunchy. Good job.
Did you try one?
This
You
is
need to
so
try it. You need to try the
good.
gingerbread.
I'm not a big fan.
This is the one I'm worried
Oh,
about.
not the M&M cookie.
This is the one I'm
You
worried
can't
about.
say
Don't worry about it.
We'll make sure it's safe.
My favorite so far is the chocolate chip with the M&M.
Maybe at the end we'll vote. We'll see who thought which was their favorite.
Oh, them ones? I already know which one's my favorite. We should give us home.
Make sure your master back up in between cookie things.
They're really good. This is good.
Like that one.
These are really good. Ooh, I got some green and chocolate.
Give it a try.
Heck yeah, this is good.
I'm hearing lots of mms with this one.
I don't know, it's Mary's daddy, but I'm not sure if it's real.
Oh.
I hate chocolate.
Oh, he hates chocolate. All right, that's interesting. Yes, Manny.
What are you gonna eat?
Sweet, okay.
And crunchy.
Really? You think it's crunchy?
Yeah, kind of. Mine was.
Well,
Because of the
because
M&Ms.
of the
All right,
M&Ms.
when you eat with M&M, yes, for sure.
I gotta go to green.
Emma?
It tastes like hot cocoa.
Oh, okay. So, well, what part of it?
The chocolate part.
Chocolate. So, what about chocolatey?
Yeah.
You couldn't call the sugar cookie chocolatey, right? It didn't have a chocolate taste. How about the peanut butter cookie? Would you call that one chocolatey? The gingerbread cookie?
Yeah.
How about the chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tamarius? Disgusting. All right, so maybe tell me about the texture then, if you didn't like the flavor.
I really like the M&M.
So, what about, how was it compared to the gingerbread cookie in texture? How did it feel? Soft, good. Stone?
Like a cookie from heaven.
A cookie from heaven? Heavenly?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Put me in heaven with the chocolate chip cookies.
That's funny.
This they're gonna have in
Yeah.
heaven. Chocolate chip heaven. This I made the gingerbread before.
Mm-hmm.
One of them gingerbread made, and he was about that tall.
Wow.
And I ate it. It didn't taste good. So
Oh.
I had to like have that stuff that you cream on it or something.
Frosting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I really liked the gingerbread. I put chocolate chip cookies.
Was it
Like
one of the
red
ones
one.
by the store, Manny? Like the cakes that you decorate?
No, I was at a foster care house. They had cookbook and I made it myself.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's take a vote. So everybody take a second and think about which one of these cookies was your favorite. Might be hard to choose, but if you could only pick one to eat on Christmas morning, think about which one you would pick. Stone.
The cookie from
The chocolate chip? Or no, the chocolate M&M? Okay, I'll put a 1 for a tally. Manny.
chocolate.
Chocolate M&M. Emma.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Regular chocolate chip. And Tamarius.
It's like, he's just guessing.
Are you thinking still? Well, there's definitely one we can eliminate because you didn't like this one. So out of gingerbread, peanut butter, sugar, and chocolate chip, what one was your favorite?
I taste butter.
Gingerbread, all right. Okay. I'm gonna come around and collect your plate and napkin.
What? Some cookies were mad good. I think I like the chocolate chip one. That was my favorite.
You can keep the bottles of water on your desk for now. Just make sure the caps are on, okay?
I
So it doesn't ruin your writing papers.
I grew up on it. I taste that chocolate chip.
So this was supposed to be little.
Yep, we're not done yet though. Now, I'm gonna come around with an index card. When I give it to you, when I give you the index card, I want you to write on the side that's blank, not on the side with the lines, okay? So write on the blank side. Does that make sense?
Not really. What do we write?
You'll see when you see
I'll
the
explain in a minute.
This.
Don't write anything yet, because she hasn't told you what to write yet.
So not write on this. Write on this.
You got it.
Wait, why is that on both sides?
Because I feel like it'll be easier to read if we write on the blank side. So I'm gonna go around one by one and I'm gonna have you all pick a word that describes your favorite cookie to write on that card, and then we're gonna put it on the whiteboard as like our own word wall. So let's see. So Manny, you picked the chocolate M&M. Which one of these words do you want to pick?
Heavenly.
Heavenly. All right. So you'll write heavenly on your index card, and then you can go up to the back wall and clip it. Emma, you picked chocolate chip. So out of soft, chocolatey, smooth, and tasty.
Chocolatey.
You want to pick chocolatey? All right, that's this word right here, okay?
Who picked chocolate?
Emma picked chocolatey. Can you put your mask up, please, Paris? Thank you. Stone, you also picked the chocolate M&M. So out of sweet, crunchy, and soft, because we already used chocolatey and we already used heavenly, which word would you like to use? Or if you want to come up with a different one, you can.
It's so love.
Well, that's okay,
I did
because you
not-
can still use it in your writing. So you can use sweet, crunchy, soft, or you can come up with another word that you think describes that cookie. Sweet? Okay. Sweet is right here for you to copy, okay?
Where's the council?
And Tamarius, you chose the gingerbread cookie. So there's crunchy, sugary, hard, sweet, gingery, graham crackers. What word do you think best describes your gingerbread cookie?
Who said sweet? No, who said crunchy?
Crunchy? All right. So do you see right here where it says crunchy?
No.
Yeah.
I want you to write that on your index card.
No, I was saying who said what did I say?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I think you said hard, but I think crunchy is a good word too.
I said crunchy.
So you'll write crunchy on your index card. Tamarius, just be careful when you go to walk up to the board. Do not walk in front of the camera, okay? Right here.
Why are you writing your name? What was the directions to do? Okay, so then why are you writing your name on it and follow the directions?
Oh, am I in the way? Sorry.
What do I
So go this way. And then do you see those two clips on the whiteboard? Go ahead and pick one and clip your word onto the word wall.
Miss Durgan,
Yeah.
I put two smiley faces.
Oh, okay. That means you really liked it, huh?
Yeah.
So the purpose of the word wall is because I have to take this down momentarily so we can create our topic sentence together. So this is to give you ideas of words that you can use when we go to write our paragraph. Okay?
Are you recording the whole day? Just this one?
Remember when it was explained to you?
Are you recording this one?
All right. So can somebody tell me the two things that you have to put on top of the paper when I hand it out? Manny.
Name date.
Name and date. Thank you. And Emma, can you tell us the date today?
12/16/21.
Good. All right, so just a reminder, put your name and date on this when I pass it out.
Trying to see your name and date on your paper?
Good.
I was asking if you had your name and date.
Can somebody raise their hand and tell me what a topic sentence is? Stone.
Something that start off the sentence.
It starts off the paragraph, yep, and what does it tell the reader?
What the story's all about.
Yeah, what our paragraph is going to be about. Good. So what is this paragraph going to be about? Emma.
Cookies.
Cookies. Well, what kind of cookie?
Christmas cookie.
Yeah, your favorite Christmas cookie. So, think in your head, what is a sentence that we could say at the beginning of our paragraph that's gonna let the reader know we're gonna be writing about our favorite Christmas cookie and all the reasons we like it. Think for a second.
I already know.
Tamarius.
Sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie? Well, that's not a whole sentence though. We need a whole sentence that tells the reader
Sugar cookies
what we're gonna
are-
write about.
Sugar cookies, good. They, have a lot of sugar in it.
Okay. Stone, what do you think?
These are my favorite things about my favorite cookies.
Okay. Manny, do you have any ideas?
Actually, I have one. We're gonna be learning about cookies today. My favorite cookies.
Okay.
Durgan.
And Emma, what do you think?
I actually got a good job.
Okay.
These are my favorite cookies I like to eat on Christmas.
Okay.
Those are really good.
Yeah. I think that we should combine all of your guys' ideas into one sentence. So we have Tamarius talking about his favorite kind of cookie. Stone saying how we're gonna inform the readers about it. Emma saying this is my favorite kind of cookie. And same thing with Manny. So what if we said something like, I love to eat,
Sugar cookies. Christmas cookies.
yeah, on
Blank cookies.
blank cookies.
I like to eat blank cookies on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve? Okay, we can say Christmas Eve.
I said Eve.
Do we like that, or do we want to change it at all? I like to eat, insert your favorite cookie here, on Christmas Eve, or Christmas morning, or at Christmas time.
Christmas Eve for dinner. On Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Christmas Eve is what we like.
Because you can have cookies before that and then bake Santa's song, then go to bed.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I said
So maybe you're gonna leave cookies out for Santa?
Maybe you want to share them with him because you think they taste the best.
What's at the top of your papers? What does it say at the top of your papers?
cookies for Santa.
Yep.
That's what we should write. And we should leave him some cookies.
So,
we leave him some cookies? Here.
I'm going to. I don't
Yeah.
know about you guys, but I sure am.
I'm gonna leave him chocolate chip.
maybe you could tell me that in your paragraph. All right. So, when we write a topic sentence and start a paragraph, what do we do
And
with
then.
the indent? Good. So everybody take your two fingers, put it on your first line, and we're saying, I like to eat. Now this is where your guys' is going to be different. So Tamarius is going to write gingerbread, Emma's going to write chocolate chip, and Manny and Stone are going to write chocolate M&M. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to write chocolate M&M, but I'll come around and help you guys spell what you need. So Tamarius, don't write chocolate M&M. I'm going to come over in a minute and show you how to spell gingerbread, okay?
She got that spacey in between words.
So I like to eat chocolate M&M, and notice how when I ran out of room and came to the next line, I came all the way over.
Pink.
Cookies on.
Christmas Eve.
Make sure when you write Christmas Eve, the C and E are capital
Tamarius, do you need
because it's the name of a holiday, so we always capitalize those.
Tamarius, do you need gingerbread spelled for you?
Yeah, I told him I would come over in a second. Let's see.
Here, I wrote it on some paper.
Good. So now, I want you guys to tell me 3 to 4 reasons why that cookie is your favorite Christmas cookie. And then a conclusion. Okay?